Hi there, welcome back to the studio. So I've been doing resin coasters. Today I'm going to try to put some seed beads inside of some round shaped coasters just to see how those settle in. I've seen some for sale on other people's Etsy shops, so I want to see if I can design them and make sure that they actually float in the middle and not make it rough on the surface. So let's see if I can get those made in the way that I think that they'll turn out today. Join me. What I'm using today for my molds are these little mini tart molds. They're for baking tarts, but they're silicone. So I have a little bit of tape. There was some packing dust in them, so I pulled that out. And what I'd like to do is just use some seed beads that I have and just decorate inside each one and then put some resin on top just to see how that works out. I'm going to start by actually putting a layer of these in the bottom of each one. And I have lots of seed beads, so I'm not concerned. I have 3 packs of them, so I'm going to use them all. They've been sitting in my art studio for almost a year or more. I don't think I'm going to sew them on anything. And when I make jewelry, I don't usually use seed beads. They have too small of a hole for me to put on most of the pieces of jewelry that I use. But they are so cute. We'll try to distribute these evenly. Now, I'm not sure why I'm worried about distributing them too evenly, because once I pour the resin in, they're going to move around. I just want to have approximately the same amount in each cup, though. There. Now that should be fun. Now, hoping that works nicely. All right, let me get my resin. All right, so I'm just going to pour my resin right in the center. Pouring it kind of gently because I don't want the beads to float too far away. And I want this side to be the top. Actually, I might want to mix them in so they're not sticking out the bottom. That's what I was trying to avoid. So yeah, so I'm going to move them around a little bit. Don't want them sticking out the bottom. Alright, so I was worried that just the clear resin would be boring. So I've put a little bit of silver, it's almost like a gunmetal gray, around the outside edges of this one. And I'm swirling it so it's just not boring. So let's hope that that gives a nice little coaster. I put pink around the outside edge of this one, and then that gray with some glitter. So, so let's see how these experiments turn out. We'll check them all tomorrow. Alright, so it's been 24 hours, so I want to go ahead and pull some of these out and see how they turned out. It seems like with the baking silicone, there's just a texture to it that I'm not sure is going to turn out so well. So as you see, it's a little rougher. I'll have to sand that to make it clear, I think. But let's see, what does that look like? That doesn't look too bad with that edge. Now it's a gray edge. I wish I had not used the silver. Maybe a pink or a red would have been cute, but that is how that one turned out. This one I don't like that the glitter stayed at the top and it turned blue. It's actually pink on one side, blue on the other, and the blue side is what you see. I'm not sure I like that. So again, I'll have to sand that to make that clear. Remembering now that these baking cups are a little rougher than regular silicone molds. Let me show you what I mean. So I made these pink coasters. See, I made the shape of a heart on them. But when I unveil them, they're just still shiny. Just because these are smooth molds. So this one is cute. That one turned out nice. I don't have a video for that one. And actually this one turned out really nice too, this blue. I don't have a video for that either, but it's like a snowflake in the middle. I don't know if you can tell that glitter on the camera. But as you can see, the regular molds turn out smooth and don't have to be sanded. So just a lesson to learn about those, I guess. All right, thank you for watching.